Hey guys, Jim Hoffman here from Medic One Media again. And the last video I did, and even I think the one before that, I talked a little bit about money versus time and the value of it all. So a lot of times people start thinking, well, what can I do? Well, one thing you can do if you're on a budget, right, and you want to do a DIY type thing, and money is an issue, sometimes your best website option, if you're on that budget, is templates. So if you have some time and you've got, again, a small budget, but you still don't want to hire somebody like myself to do it for you, you want to DIY it, then a website template might just be your best option. So what happens is templates really let you skip that blank page, right? If you're staring at a blank page and you're trying to design a website, you're not quite sure where things go and headlines and bullet points and images. So you can kind of skip that blank page frustration that you might have. And it starts with a layout, but it's a clean, sort of strategic layout that you can start with. And then you can actually take that template and customize the design a little bit that matches your brand and your business. You know, the colors, your logos, even the fonts that you like to use, okay? Now, a lot of designers offer website templates that you can actually customize, right? So you might go with a certain designer that has already templates built out for you. You can purchase a template and you still host it through them. You work it through them, but you can actually go ahead and customize it. But of course, again, you're customizing it on your own. So the idea is pretty simple. You get that professional structure with the template without having to start from scratch. And again, that's going to mean that you're saving time. You get a site or a blog that actually looks professional. It matches all your colors and your logos, like I mentioned, and you stay within that smaller budget. So it ends up being you've got to have some time. And again, there is a learning curve if you're not familiar with a lot of these platforms. But if you have a little bit of time, you've got a little bit of a budget, the template might help you do that. So sometimes you can go to template shops where they have templates there. And a lot of times those shops can help with that time and that learning curve because they have step-by-step training. They might even have a website without stress sort of course that they give you. And you get access to probably like a mini platform that gives you support documents and even help teams, depending upon probably the level that you purchase when you sign up for that template. So when you do this, you're not totally alone in the process, and you can even, do things where reach out to them if you get stuck someplace. Okay, so if this sounds good, it might be your best option. Look into it. Look at some of the platforms. I mentioned WordPress and Show It, but you can look at a lot of other platforms out there. And if you don't have a platform, you have a WordPress site, let's say you're doing it all by yourself, you can actually go to things like Template Monster, things of those types of websites where they've got the template for you. But again, guys, it can be a learning curve. You have to know how to upload those templates, how to go ahead and make it customizable for your brand and your business. So I hope this helps, guys. As always, Jim Hoffman from Medic One Media. Be better at business.